This morning, there's an investigation opening into the death of an inmate at the DeKalb County Jail. Authorities say 33-year-old Michael Breedlove had a medical emergency in his cell last Friday. By the time they got there, Breedlove was unresponsive. He was taken to the hospital where he died. Right now, the medical examiner is trying to figure out exactly how he died. That's not the only in-custody death that we're following this morning. Officials tell us an inmate in DeKalb County, Fernando Carr, had chest pains and started seizing. Carr had a documented heart condition as well as a drug addiction. We're told medical personnel tried to save his life. Carr died at Kennestone Hospital.